Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I am back with another video. So I do videos several times a week, sometimes several times a day. And in today's video I'll do a review of She-Hulk Attorney at Law Season 1 episode, number 3. So it is The People versus Emil Blonsky. Okay, so last night I had really hoped that Wong was in the third episode of She-Hulk because I absolutely love that character. He is so... I liked him the moment I saw him in Doctor Strange, and he's a great character. He really is. He's a great actor. He's been in a number of other movies, but he's very well known as Wong and everything. So we all find out. Now, first of all, before I continue, I must warn you there be spoilers. So if you have not watched the third episode of She-Hulk, which there's a 50-50 chance you probably have not, spoilers. So we all find out that that Emil Blonsky, or known as the Abomination, actually was removed from prison by Wong. I'm like, why the freak would you do that? Like, why would you, for your training, really? Like, Wong, there are other things, other people that you could possibly choose to train with. Why the hell did you do this? And he goes back to prison. Like, Wong, sometimes I wonder what you're thinking about half the time. It's like, where's Doctor Strange at? Like, why didn't he just not, why did he convince you, why didn't he convince you this was not a good idea? And also, he would kind of tell you that's kind of against the law. He's also vying for Doctor Strange's job, like... Okay. So, anyways, it was hilarious, like... What? Like, what the heck? It was fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. So, so she's basically, she's basically defending him to get him paroled, she's trying to explain basically to Wong that this was not a good idea. I mean, I don't know why she's the only one that is like, in that room, that'd be like, yeah, that's not a really good idea, so it wasn't a good idea. No matter why you needed them, it was stupid. Just Wong. Yeah, age is supposed to make you wiser, Wong, not stupider. Though actually in this case, it might be making him stupider. I don't know. Yeah, so I love the interaction between Wong and Jennifer. It was hilarious. And then on a side, so basically there's like two stories in this episode. One is supposed to be the main one. I must say, people might think it's a little annoying or mega annoying that she kind of like turns around and talks into the camera. I find it funny. I don't know. I find it hilarious. So her former partner, law partner, was actually convinced that he was dating this singer or like performer. And I'm gonna tell you something. I like her. I mean, the impression I get from the actual performer is that she really likes to have a lot of fun, and she's a very fun person. There's nothing wrong with being a fun person if you're fun responsibly. And he gets scammed by this Asgardian elf, this new Asgardian elf. And, you know, it was kind of weird to see a member of, like, New Asgard that was in the show. I mean, I'm going to say something. I loved the costume they put this actress in. It was so beautiful. It was so, like, I just loved it. And it's, like, very medieval, and I just liked it. I didn't like, I got a kick out of the character who was in the dress, but yeah, it was hilarious. And I kind of skipped a little part of it because, I'm sorry, I can only take so much of shapeshifters being shapeshifters. I just, no. It has nothing to do with the content of the show. It's just, I've had enough shapeshifters for one episode. So, yeah. So apparently they have something called inhibitors. And so he has to wear one. He gets paroled. He has to wear one. Jennifer's really happy because anytime a lawyer will win a case is always good. It's always good. Because it means that they have proven that the law firm that hired them did not waste their time in hiring them, which is, you know, golden rule of law. Always make sure you win. That way, you know, that way law firms know that they hired someone good. And then of course you have the social media thing where basically people are, you know, upset there's a new, you know, female superhero, even though she doesn't want to be a superhero. And this is a thing that really kind of agitates me about a lot of people. They'd be like, you know, why doesn't she, like, oh, she wants to go back to being an attorney and you know, and all this stuff, and, oh, make the impression that superheroes, you know, whatever. I am going to be absolutely honest. I really doubt that if Stephen Strange could get his full, you know, go back to time and not have the car accident, that he would prefer to stay as a doctor. I mean, you know, that's the impression I get. That Stephen was thrown into this by fate. She doesn't have, you know, what I really like about Jennifer as a character is she doesn't have this delusion that being a superhero is awesome. She knows what's involved in it because she's got a cousin who is in the Avengers. And also the thing is, she also tries to ignore these people, which I think is really great. I like the fact is that she tries to ignore them because she wants to focus on being a lawyer. And then they come up with these really wild things about her to the point where she got absolutely no choice in the matter. She has to speak out. And I really felt bad for her, and I mostly felt bad for her car. It's like monster defending monster, and it really shows that not everybody, and I've mentioned this before, not everybody likes superheroes. There are people in the Marvel world that actually considers people that look like monsters essentially to be monsters. They have to work harder to prove they are not what they think they are. And then, of course, you got people that just will still be stuck in their views. So the weirdest part of it, and I really kind of stared at this, is Jennifer Walters is, I don't know if she's going back to her apartment or she's going to her parents' home, or I don't know, but she gets attacked by these goons, and one of them has a needle, and basically what I think is someone is trying to get her blood in order to find out how she is She-Hulk. And because way back in episode 1, her cousin actually said that if anyone gets your blood, they could use it to create more Hulks. So what I think is going on is somebody wants Jennifer's blood to create more Hulks. And you know, it's kind of scary to know that people want you for your blood and they plan to use it for really, really bad reasons. So we're going to see who, I know for a fact we're going to find out who the heck is trying to get her blood. Yeah, so it was a really, I'm going to be absolutely honest, it was a really good episode. I'm definitely intrigued by who wants Jennifer Walters' blood and for what purpose, because I don't think it's anything good. So, so I watched the post-credit scene because there was a meme of it. There was a with Jennifer, like, was it I don't remember the move, and did a meme about it, and it was part of the post-credit scene, and literally it was Jennifer basically showing this performer, because she had to sign some documents or something like that, that she could be fun, that she, you know, she's not this uptight, you know, attorney, and the woman loved it. She's like, "You're more fun than my last attorney." So, yeah, I mean, the woman had a lot of fun with Jennifer, and her boss was kind of like, "What the heck?" But yeah, I mean, Jennifer proved that she could have fun around other people that aren't her friends. So, but overall, it was a really great episode. There were some cringe parts to it that just made me laugh more than just go, "Oh, I need to turn this off," type of thing. But as I said, it was a load of fun. I enjoyed it. It was, and that was a nice break from reality. So yeah, so far the show is funny and entertaining, and definitely I'm going to continue to watch it. So as I said before, if I get a bad episode, I will make it very clear how I feel about it. And when I'm abrasive about something, I'm abrasive about something. So anyways, yeah. So I give it 5 stars. Great episode. Definitely, definitely not, people been, whatever with it, and I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. Now, I will tell you something. I like the actress who plays Jennifer Walters a heck of a lot better than I like Brie Larson, who portrays Miss Captain Marvel. I do not like her. In other news, my first tote finally got filled up with comics, so now I'm going to go into the second tote, which is going to be pretty interesting. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys go. If you like this video as much as I like making them, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'm off, as I probably mentioned this before, I'm off next Thursday, or this coming Thursday, so I definitely will be doing the video. I will also be showing off my comics, including any comics that I got today and Monday and Tuesday. I do have a comic supposed to be coming in Tuesday. I think that is She-Hulk issue number 2. So yeah, and later on this month I will be picking up 2 more issues of the Savage She-Hulk. I will also be picking up 2 more Spawn comics, and I'll also be I also will be yeah, and then I also will be picking up definitely a couple more Wonder Woman, and I definitely want to pick up another Lady Mechanica, how you pronounce the name, but yeah. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.